Hey board gamers, BJ from Game Gumbo here, back with our 3 rules series. That's right, we're talking about 3 rules you can easily miss the first time you play a board game. This time, we're talking about World Wonders. World Wonders is a fantastic new tile laying game designed by Ze Mendes and published by Arcane Wonders. We first played this game at BGG Con. We fell in love with the gorgeous table presence and the super quick gameplay, and we've been hooked on it ever since. But there's 2 or 3 little rules that trip up some of the first time players that we've played with. So let's go over those real quick to make sure you enjoy your World Wonders experience as much as we have. Number 1. One easy way to score points in World Wonders is to create districts. And the rules say that creating districts is just surrounding a building. But what does that mean, surrounding? Well, we're talking about, right away you can see that other buildings or water or the sides of the board, all of those are going to count. But it also counts basically anything you put on your board. So that means towers, roads, other buildings, even the natural resource tiles that are already on the board can count as surrounding a district. Just remember, going corner to corner with another tile doesn't count. It's got to completely surround the building for you to create the district. Number 2, buildings. One of the trickiest things that we've had when we introduced the game is how to place the new buildings on your board. There's really only 2 things to worry about when you're putting buildings, and buildings have to be placed next to either a road or they have to be built next to a building of the same color. Towers don't count, and you'll see that trip up some of the first time players. They'll think that off of the tower they can create a whole new building district, but they can't. They got to start with the road first and then build off of that road. Number 3, speaking of buildings, one of the things that can trip up a new player is that building next to a building of the same color rule. That means that the building has to be adjacent or butt up against a building of the same color, but it doesn't mean that a building of a different color can't be touching. So long as one part of the building you're placing on your board is touching a building tile of that same color, it's okay if it's touching buildings of another color. That's still fine. All right, so that's 3 rules that aren't that hard, but can trip up someone the first time they play the game. I hope you like World Wonders as much as we have. It's one of our top 12 games of the year. It's a fantastic game. Can't wait to play it again. Until next time, laissez, bon temps, rouler.